Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to coverage of the Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament. I'm Bill Gibson. If you're watching earlier, apologize for misleading you. This is a 10:15 start to this game, not 10:30 as I mentioned. So let's hope you've caught that and caught my misspeak earlier. Didn't realize that we had a slight differential in the schedule to get these games going a little earlier. Makes me quite happy. Get us going again. This again is a UNB division game featuring the Dartmouth High Spartans and the Simonds High Seabees. Both teams coming into this one 0-1. Simonds High losing 81-53 to Leo Hayes yesterday. Game played last evening. The game we had here at the Performance Center court. It was Dartmouth High losing a battle to Fredericton High School 90-85. Of course, we just saw Fredericton High and Leo Hayes, and that was Fredericton High taking that one by quite a number against Leo Hayes. I'm expecting this Dartmouth team to come out firing on all cylinders. They have their eyes on the tournament title here in the Maritime Invitational, and they need a win here to get themselves through to the playoff round. We'll pick up the starters. For Simonds, it's 6, Aiden Connors. That's 14, Tyler Williams. 11 is Isaiah Slaughter. That's up by Aiden Connors. That's a miss. Out of bounds and tried to save by Connor Ryan. And the other starter is number 10, Marcus McMurray. So 6 Connors, 10 McMurray, 11 Slaughter, 14 Williams, and 15 Ryan, the starters for the Seabees. The starters for Dartmouth, number 2, Romy Smith, number 3, Ty Murnahan, number 5, Kyrie Thompson, 9 is Ben Harrington, and 32 is Jonah Mosier. Mosier actually is not starting this one. He's not dressed. There's a change to the starters. No score in this one, minute 15 played. The 10:15 time slot here on the Performance Center court at the Curry Center, taken away by the Seabees. That's Aiden Connors. Nice take, but rebounded away by Shadan Hansen. He's the other Spartan on the floor. So it's 2 Smith, 3 Murnahan, 4 is Thompson, 8 is Hansen, and 9 is Harrington. We've got a timeout on the floor with no score. I'm Bill Gibson. We thank you for joining us. Coverage of this tournament here on 360 Live, powered by Bell Alliant. Both these teams looking to get on the winning side of the ledger. They've hopes of making the crossover. Simonds, of course, last year's champion. They are down a number of players to injury. Several not playing in this one. Speaking with their coach during some of the Leo Hayes game earlier. He's hoping to get through the tournament, get some players possibly back after Christmas, sneak into the playoffs somehow, and hope to do some damage there. Relatively young team. Only 3 grade 12s, the rest are grade 11s, so he's got a lot back next year. He's looking for growth this year to set up for a strong team next year. He's got some provincial team members as well that are out. So we'll see what happens in this one. Expecting Dartmouth to be pretty ornery after the loss yesterday. That's Nakari Smith checked into the game, and he's driving. Foul on the Seabees, sends Smith to the line. Still scoreless in this one with 2 minutes played. The 10:15 time slot. And the building is starting to fill up now with other teams. Just finished the early game, now the second game. And this is here in Fredericton, the Curry Center and the Pit, along with OHS today. The place to be if you are a high school basketball fan. Running the break there is Shadan Hansen. He scores 2, and it's 4-0 Dartmouth, and Dartmouth applying pressure now to Simonds. Oh, nice move there by Slaughter, but he can't finish. Rebound to the Spartans. That was Hansen on the board. Nakari Smith on the push. And Romy Smith can't make that one. Rebound to the Seabees. Up and no good. Big rebound by Romy Smith. Strong take by Nakari Smith. And Nakari Smith tickles the twine again on that one. Dartmouth sporting sweaters in warm-up. 2018-2019 provincial champion in Nova Scotia. High level of teams here at this tournament. Teams from all levels. And lots of interesting matchups as we've seen here on 360 Live. Shot put up too strong for Seabees. That was Tyler Williams on the miss. That's a rebound to Nakari Smith. Nakari goes down on the floor. He's slow to get up. Kyrie Thompson at the other end. He's an athletic, dynamic player. Rebound pulled away by Shadan Hansen. 3 seconds. Coach Sparks says, good call, Ralph. I'll give you that was 3 seconds. Aiden Connors on the drive, and he's going to kick. Tyler Williams. He looks to the corner for Aiden Connors. Connors too strong. Seabees can't yet get on the board. Rebound corralled by Tyler Williams. Trapped by 2 Spartans. We're going to have a jump ball. Coach Sparks coaching his defense. Long inbounds pass and a 35-footer taken and made by Aiden Connors. Drains that one, gets the Seabees on the board. 6-3 Dartmouth. Just over 4 minutes played here in the opening quarter. That's out of bounds. That's going to Dartmouth. Dartmouth not having the energized start that I thought that they would have to this one. Shout out to another Marysville legend, Joel Lemon. I believe he's watching along. He's hit me up on Twitter. Do have a tweet out there, folks, where I've tagged the tournament people, MIBTNB, on Twitter. Find that tweet. Again, I'm Bill Gibson. Let me know if you're watching along at home and where you're watching from. Certainly like to see how far abroad the coverage goes of the Maritime Invitational. Short on the shot clock, and that's put up. Rebound the CB's Caleb Carr, number 12, who's checked into the game. Short on that one was Connors, but taken away by the CB's Zach Thorne, number 5. Oh, strong take by Kyrie Thompson. That's the athleticism. Coach Sparks not happy with the way his press is operating here. CB's and the rebound away there was Nawan David, number 7, who's checked in. There he is taking the 24-footer. No good. Shaden Hansen puts that one in. Offensive foul there, the arm extended by Hansen. 10-3 Dartmouth. 4:37 to play here in quarter number 1, the 10:15 time slot. Forward for Caleb Meehan, number 9. That's Meehan on the far side now. Looks inside. Good take, strong take there for Aiden Connors. He has all 5 of the CB's points as they trail by 5 to this Spartans team. Kyrie Thompson on the outside. Nice pass inside to David, and he makes that one. John David. Connors on the take again, rebound. That's Ben Harrington, number 9, who pulls that one down. Romy Smith penetrates up too strong off the back iron. Foul on the rebound. Foul goes on Romy Smith. I believe there's a technical here called on Romy Smith. I believe he said one of the magic words. Don't believe it was directed at anyone but himself. That picks up a subs in. That's Dylan Roberts, number 17, in for the CBs. It'll be Dartmouth ball after the technical. And it is Kyrie Thompson on the inbound. That's Smith. Nice take on the far side. That's Kyrie Thompson. He's going to be danger for the CBs in this one. So quick and athletic, exploding to the hoop. And guarding Connors. Thompson again, and there he does. Lay 2 more in. Nice take there by Romy Smith. 18-6, 2:50 to play in quarter number 1. Dartmouth is starting to open it up here a little bit on Simonds. Connors for Zach Thorne, number 5. Connors again for the deep 3, and he makes that one. That's a 28-29 footer. Showing off the range. And he will answer with another 28-footer of his own, Romy Smith. Pace picking up here. Mikel Vincent and Travolta Beals-Falint will check in the next opportunity. Strong take there for Ben Harrington, and good block by the Seabees. Seabees come away with it. That's Caleb Carr, number 12, picked off by Najon David. The miss. And now we have a foul going on Najon David. Connors misses that one. Rebound to the Spartans. They look to push. That's Logan Raftis, number 15, checking in. Subs for the Seabees. 10, 11, and 15. 10 is Marcus McMurray. 11 is Isaiah Slaughter, and 15 is Connor Ryan. 3 starters return for the Seabees. 14 on the shot clock, 1:36 on the game clock, 21-9, Dartmouth. Short on that one. Rebound fought for. And it is Raftis who comes away with the ball. Can't make the lay-in. And the Seabees will reset for Connors. Strong drive off the rim, no good, and big rebound by Nakari Smith. Dartmouth looks to run now, and nicely run break. That's Mikhail Vincent on the finish. Nice move by Aiden Connors. He's been a one-man wrecking ball for the Seabees. Hasn't been near enough in this one so far, though. 12-point lead for Dartmouth. Make that 15. We drain a long 3. Connors again. Guarded by Nakari Smith, and he goes by him one more time. Can't get the lefty lay-in to go. Raftis runs the break for Hansen. Hansen takes another 2. 4 on the game clock in the quarter. Connors is going to have to take a 40-footer. Front rims it. A nice looking attempt there from deep. We've got a quarter time score of 28-11 in favor of the Dartmouth High Spartans. So a plus 17 quarter in which Aiden Connors did much of the damage, if not all of the damage for the Seabees. A bit more balanced attack for the Spartans. They turned it on in the latter part of that quarter. They didn't quite have the start I expected. I expected they would come out humming. Took them a bit to get going, but they seem to have started to find doing a lot of talking among themselves on the bench between quarters here. Coach is not really part of the huddle. They are a team, what I've seen so far, plays at a high emotional level. Travolta Bills Flint to inbound for Dartmouth to start this quarter. Inbounds to Nakari Smith. Smith for Beals Flint. It is Smith on the drive, and he's going to make that one. Nice move by Smith. Finishes with the left hand on the right side. Connors, and he's going to be the focus of the defense. Long three-pointer too strong, but big rebound by Slaughter. Another long-range jumper missed. Mikhail Vincent tracks it down. Right into the key, and we've got a charge called on Travolta Beals Flint. He was passing, but momentum carried him into the defender. Now he's closely guarding Aiden Connors. They're going to pick Connors up probably at the other free throw line based on the range he's shown so far. Inside for Slaughter in the post, knocked away by good hands of Beals Flint. Inside, it's Hansen. Beals Flint for three. Tyler Williams for Aiden Connors. Connors drains that one from 28. 33-14, 8:20 to play here, quarter number two. Pushing the pace and going inside is Hansen, but it's Connors that comes away. And Connors' playground here on offense for the Seabees. He's going to take another one from 30, and he's going to drain that one as well. Dartmouth is going to have to glue someone to him. So he's proven he can make it from just about anywhere on the court. I believe we have a sub coming in. Vantez Beals, number 13, for Dartmouth. He's had the opportunity to be waved in. Looks like he's maybe a sub for the shooter. And that is Travolta Beals Flint on the line. Makes the second. We do have the sub. The sub is for Hansen, not for the shooter. CB's to inbound. Connor Ryan. For Connors. Connors looking for space now, double teamed and shot clock violation. No help there from the CB's bench, letting him know that was running out. Coach Gearing turns around and says, hey bench, we gotta let the guys know when that's happening. Somebody's gotta be aware, we gotta help. Beals Flint deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay Dartmouth High basketball with 11 on the shot clock. 7:03 in the quarter. Raftis makes three. Extends the lead to 20. 37-17 on the scoreboard in favor of Dartmouth. Connors on the take and the make. No answers at all for Dartmouth for Connors. Checking in. Dejon David, number 7. Nice steal there, and lay-in by Logan Raftis. CB's put the ball ball in Connor's hands, and he's now double teamed and stopped. Deflected out of bounds by Raftus as he's going cross court for McMurray. Inside, that's taken away by Raftus on the inbound pass ahead for Smith. Smith misses that one, fought for on the rebound, controlled by McMurray for the Seabees, and it's Connors on the dribble. Goes by his man, and he's going to take another 30-footer, but he's off to the right on that. Bit of a heat check there for Connors. Not really a good rhythm shot there. Dives to the floor. We've got a travel getting up with the ball on Nakari Smith. It's the explanation from referee Todd Messer. Timeout on the floor. This one goes, I believe, to the Seabees. Watching the conversation in the corner between Coach Sparks and referee Todd Messer. Getting explanation on that violation, why that was a travel. (39-19) in favor of Dartmouth over Simonds Hive Seabees of St. John. Seabees last year's tournament champions here. Dartmouth last year's provincial champions in Nova Scotia at the championships. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching coverage of the Maritime Invitational. It's presented by 360 Live and powered by Bell Alliant. Thank you for tuning in. And what has been already an entertaining weekend of basketball, and much more to come yet here. We are officially in the 10-15 game on the Performance Court, game 27 on the schedule of 70. So there's a whole lot left to go here today. Next time slot we will have here, and I'll get the time right this time, it will be Fundy High and Avonview at 12. That will be game number 32. Also going on right now in this time slot at the pit, St. Mary's Bay and Ormuckto. At OHS, St. Malachy's and Hants North. A women's game going at 10:30, Hants East and Fundy. In the rec gym downstairs, and the other rec gym downstairs, Tantramar and Morel from Prince Edward Island. Teams from all over the Maritimes here for this one in the capital city area. Get yourself to the Curry Center today or tomorrow. No matter what teams you're cheering for, they're going to be on the court here somewhere. Rebound inside. That's nicely done by Logan Raftus. He puts that one in to extend the Spartan lead. Pressure again from the Spartans. Connors dances on the sideline to save that one. Nice pass inside. And Seabees can't finish that. That's taken away by Letter, Angus Letter, number 12, who's into the game for the Spartans. Vantez Beals attacks for him and loses that out of bounds. Smith for Raftus. Logan Raftus knocks down that three-pointer, 45-19. Pressure ramping up here by the Spartans, and it's Raftus on the interception. Good take, no foul on that, called. We've got a jump ball. Stays with the Spartans. Raftus again, short on that three-pointer. Didn't quite see who got that one, but I think it was Vantez Beals on the rebound to put that in. May have been Angus Letter. I was blocked off a little bit by the official. Foul there, I believe, goes on Nakari Smith, number 4. He'll check out. Coming in will be 8. It's Lake. He's seeing his first action here today, Ashton Lake. Rebound event has Beals. Coach Sparks wanted his team to push that on the rebound. Quick turn and go. Ashton Lake running the point. Lake, a grade 10 student. Najon David lays that up for 2. Extends the lead to 30. 49-19. Getting on the board for the Seabees is Caleb Carr, number 12. Nice take there by Vantez Beals, goes right at Carr and finishes. Connors, now the defense for the Spartans has picked up. That's Kyrie Thompson. He's going to lay that in. Correction, that's Najon David. Too long. Good rebound by Caleb Carr. And there he is inside. Can't finish that one, though. Dartmouth pushing the pace here on the Seabees. That was Vantez Beals. He's down on the floor hard. Didn't see the fall or the contact. And now play stopped with Beals down on the floor and the Spartans in control. Getting off the bench for the Spartans will be number 23, Matt Thompson. Doobie Taylor check on the injured Spartan. And it is Vantez Beals. Didn't see what exactly the injury is. Appears to be holding his arm across his chest. A little bit his left side. Shook up, but he's up. Does appear to be midsection that he's holding on to. He'll come off. Subs in Matt Thompson. Number 23. Lake guarded by Connors. Lake gets to the free throw line and looks inside. Pass too low for Matt Thompson to corral. Zone. Now it's a big looking zone for Dartmouth. They're 1-3-1 formation. Connors shoots the long one again. No good, and rebound inside. That's Letter. Letter on the board again. Taken away and rebounded calmly by Connors. Aiden Connors only grade 11. He's way up high again. He looks to beat Najon David. 5 on the shot clock now. Down to 1 on the shot clock and blocked inside. Coach Sparks asking about that shot clock showing the 10th of seconds. It was a bit awkward display the way it goes up there. Can't say that I've seen that happen before this opportunity today. So whoever has set that up today has that going to 10th. Or I don't believe it was doing that yesterday. Ashton Lake deflected away by Zach Thorne, number 5, and it's Thorne taking it the other way. Stopped by David. Tipped away by David. David now by himself. Good hustle by Connors to get back and knock that one away. David was looking for the foul. David and Connors with a little chat after that one. Subs in, that's Travolta Beals Flint, 11. Fouled there by Riley Robinson. Number 7 is going to pick up the foul for the Seabees. Going to the line will be Logan Raftus. Front rims that one. One more to go with 1:08 to play here in this half. 53-21 in favor of Dartmouth High. 54-21. Marcus McMurray off the bench for the Seabees. He'll check in at the next opportunity. Raftus goes 2 for 3 from the line. Riley Robinson out. Marcus McMurray checks in for Simonds. That taken away by Raftus. Pushed up to John David. He's going to draw a foul, and he's going to be shooting 2. David makes the first. 48.7 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. The 10:15 time slot. The Maritime Invitational. We thank you for watching. We are on 360 Live and powered by Bell Alliant. I'm Bill Gibson. Glad you're joining us here for this action. And as expected, this Dartmouth team much more focused today. Very focused today. I can't say they're more focused. After the loss yesterday by 5 to FHS, they led by 6 after 3 quarters in that one. So they're thinking that one got away, and they looking to exact a bit of revenge here on the unfortunate Seabees, who have been led by this man right here, number 6, Aiden Connors, in this one. He's been making them from all over. As the vast majority of the Seabees points, I would say he's got at least 15 of the 21, possibly even 17 or 19. Time has expired here in the half. Not great awareness of the time left there for the Dartmouth High School Spartans. So we'll go to half at this one with Dartmouth High 56, Simonds High Seabees 21, plus 35 for Dartmouth. We're going to take a 9 or 10 minute break. Stay right here with us on 360 Live, and we'll be back with the second half. Welcome back for the second half, everyone. Bill Gibson here at the Maritime Invitational. You're watching on 360 Live. We are powered by Bell Alliant. This 10:15 time slot game. Game number 27 of 70 on the schedule in this one. As the Dartmouth High Spartans of Nova Scotia with a 35-point lead, 56-21 over the Simonds High Seabees of St. John. Seabees short-handed, but in this one, some key players out with injury. Seabees last year's tournament champions, the Spartans last year's provincial champions in Nova Scotia. And for the Seabees, it's been Aidan Connors has been a one-man show, as the vast majority of the 21 points they put on the board. More balanced scoring for Dartmouth, but has been Logan Raftis. Has been carrying a lot of the scoring for them. And it will be Seabees ball to start the half. 6 is Connors, 14 is Williams, 10 is McMurray, 15 is Connor Ryan, and 11 is Isaiah Slaughter. So back to the starters for Simonds. It's definitely not the starting lineup that we saw to start the game for Dartmouth. Inside that, Slaughter plays the inside-outside game with Connor Ryan. Outside, and that's intercepted by Najon David. David against Connors. You can hear the slap on that one. That's a foul. Connors looked for that strip on the way up again. Got him in the first half. Najon David getting the sting out of the arm on that one. Gets the friendly bounce on the rim. Open the scoring here in the second half. Drains that one through as well. And it is Aidan Connors. That is Connors, the long distance bomber. Blocked that time by David. He's gotten the assignment again. We have walk on Logan Raftis. Out of bounds off the Spartans. That's off Travolta Beals Flint, number 11. We've got timeout Seabees. 23, Matt Thompson. 15 is Logan Raftis. And 12 is August Letter. They join Najon David in the starting lineup here for the second half for the Spartans. 9:04 to go, quarter number 3 in this one. As we look forward on the schedule, coming up following this one here. The next game will be at 12. It will be Fundy in Avonview. Avonview out of Nova Scotia. That will be a Taylor Printing Division game. We had Fundy and Harrison Trimble here yesterday. It was Trimble with the victory in that one. My memory serves me correctly. Seabees will inbound to the ball here after the timeout. Other 12 o'clock games, CP Allen and Central Kings. That's at the pit at OHS, James M. Hill and Harborview. 15 minutes after that, 12:30 in the Recreation Gym. A women's game, Harvey and Tantramar, and a men's game, Hants East and John Caldwell. Of course, we will have the game here from the Performance Center court. The aforementioned Fundy and Avonview. Rebounded by Beals Flint, and the long jumper missed by David, taken away by the Seabees' Connor Ryan. That is a long three-point try by Marcus McMurray is no good, and that's sending the Spartans the other way. Letter with a nice move inside. Didn't use the board and can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Matt Thompson. He powers his way up through a CB's defender who knocked it out of bounds. I believe that was Isaiah Slaughter on the defense there. Beals Flint with the corner for Raftus. Taken away by Slaughter on the three-point attempt that was long. Three-point attempt was also long and rebounded by Slaughter, who puts it back up and in for two. Isaiah Slaughter on the rebound and put back. Looking to answer it the other one quickly is the Spartans. Raftus on the rebound, the dribble, and up. And then ripped away by Matt Thompson. Matt Thompson, a grade 12 player. That'll bring back in Vantez Beals. He went down hard late in quarter number two. Good to see him back on the floor. Number 13 for the Spartans. Angus Letter. CB's working around the outside, and that goes through. Marcus McMurray, 60-26 in favor of Dartmouth High. You're still there, but finishing on the drive is Travolta Beals Flint. Athleticism on that play. One out. Inside, blocked away was Slaughter. In the corner, short on that was Raftus. He gets his own rebound, finds Letter inside. Ball's on the court. Letter's still in the key. Out now. Travolta Beals Flint puts that up, but it's taken away by Aiden Connor. He's been quiet so far this half. The Spartan defense is really focused on him, and there is Connor. Finds some space and knocks that down from 30 feet. He can shoot from long distance. Probably only 28 feet. I exaggerate just a little. Offensive foul there. I believe that one on number 7, Najon David. Couldn't quite see referee Todd Messer's call on that one, of course directed at the scorer's table, not over here at the stands where I am. Connor again with the long range. He's short on that off the front of the rim. Taken away by David. Said his name a lot here today. Going to be another offensive foul as Connors has position and David just charges right into him. Connor to the key. Short on that and taken away. Athletic behind the back pass for Loftus. Pardon me, Raftus, Logan Raftus. That's combining both of the names together, folks. Connor misses on that one. It goes out of bounds. Can't be saved by Zach Thorne. Good effort on Thorne's part. Simon settling back into half-court defense. Not looking to push pace here with this Dartmouth team. Does not seem like it would be a good idea. Connors gambles for the steal, can't take it. Ball is lost on the floor and taken away by Dylan Roberts, number 17. For the CBs. Connors looking for a screen. Inside he has Caleb Carr. That's Zach Thorne. Long on that one. Rebound tracked down by Dylan Roberts. Inside, that was rebounded by Riley Robinson. Looking for the pass inside, knocked it off a knee of a Spartans player. Shot clock to 14, 4:35 to play in quarter number 3. Big lead for the Spartans. Nice pass inside, Caleb Carr can't convert with the left hand. Dartmouth is out on the run now. And a strong take from Kyrie Thompson. That's cleaned up by the Spartans on the offensive end. Pushing the other way, Romy Smith finds Kyrie Thompson, who finishes that one. 68-29, 4 minutes to play in quarter number 3. Angus Letter. Sorry, that's Caleb Carr. Taken away by Raftis. Ashton Lake. Checks in for the Spartans. Travolta Flint, now number 11. He may have just checked in as well. Didn't quite catch the traffic happening there at the Dartmouth bench. That is Beals Flint. Ankle issue on the far side there for Logan Raftis. We've got a jump ball. Raftis limps that one off. Looks like he's going to be okay. Goes to Simonds. Nice move inside, can't get it to go off the glass. It's Riley Robinson. Intercepted by Connors, but he can't hang on. Connors has been the focus of the defense this half, has been relatively quiet. One long three. Both teams have gone deep into the bench in this one. Riley Robinson on the deflection. Logan Raftis inbounds for Vantez Beals. That is Ashton Lake. He can't get it to drop, but rebounded by the Spartans. That's Hansen. He'll go to the line. Practices the stroke as he gets there. Hansen only in grade 9. Oh. Certainly physically looks like a much older high school player. Listed in the program as a grade 9. Again, that's Aiden Connors shooting from deep. Calm, cool, collected is Connors. He just keeps finding space and shooting the long ones. Vantez Beals can't get that one to rattle through the rim. He thought that one was in and started running back on defense. To be fair, I thought it was in as well. Knocked away by Logan Raftis. Checking in will be Najon David. He is in for Raftis. Riley Robinson inbounds for the CBs. Connors. Connors takes that one. That's almost 40 feet. Front rims that. It's a nice looking shot. Meehan comes cross court for Thorne. Thorne into the post for Caleb Carr. knocked away from behind. That foul goes on Hansen. Nice behind the back dribble by Hansen. Into traffic. He comes out with it. Oh, nice look inside for David, and he finishes that. Beauty pass from Beals. Into David. Using the Meehan screen. With cross court for Riley Robinson. That's Meehan. Corrals the ball. Looking inside for Carr. Turn it the other way is David. Goes by everybody and lays it in for the pretty looking finger roll. Connor finds a teammate in the corner. That's Robinson for Carr. Carr blocked by Hansen. 74-32, 58 seconds to go in quarter number 3. This one is all Dartmouth High School. Aiden Connors, the main threat for the Seabees. Made a couple deep ones this half. Did most of his damage in half number 1. On the line, Caleb Carr. This is the second. Rebound to Beals. Beals looks long. Way too long. Not on the court. John David needed to be about 14 foot tall to catch that pass. Into the corner. Good aggressive Dartmouth defense. Taken away nicely by David. Up and off the glass with Ashton Lake. A little too strong on the carom, and it goes off to the Seabees. To the corner, that's Thorne. He's short on the shot. Good hustle by Thorne, and the Seabees will corral that one in their backcourt with Riley Robinson for Thorne. Aiden Connors. Another long one from about 28, 29 feet. That goes through. 1 second to go in the quarter. It's up and no good. That brings us to three-quarter time. 74-35 for the Dartmouth High Spartans. Extends the lead a little bit, plus 39 now. After 3. I think it's relatively safe to say that Dartmouth is going to move to 1-1 in this tournament in the UNB division. The Seabees will fall to 0-2 with the loss to Leo Hayes. They still have FHS left to play. This afternoon, 3:30, we'll have that game right here, of course, on 360 Live, powered by our partner at Bell Alliant. And based on what we've seen here so far, you'd have to predict that it will be FHS over the Seabees to likely go to 3-0. And probably also, you would think Dartmouth would be favored over Leo Hayes. So it's probably going to be FHS and Dartmouth. It's 360 Live. Webcast. Yeah. But yes, it's powered by Bell. Chatting here with the officials due to the gap in the score. This will go straight time this quarter. So the quarter will move right along. I'll keep you posted on the time that's left. This is, I guess, what the NBIA calls a mercy rule. Both coaches agree, and that's the way it goes. So the clock runs no matter what's going on. We could have a free throw, a timeout, whatever. The clock keeps running. Simonds looks inside for Slaughter. Good hustle by Slaughter on the floor, and good hustle again by Dartmouth. That's Hansen. He's going to take it for the layup. Rebound by Meehan. I think Meehan had it squared up to the hoop. He had a good-looking shot on that one. That is David on the miss of the layup. Connor Ryan looks inside, can't get it to Slaughter. Taken away, and now it's David at the other end. He's going to put up a three. Front rim. Rebound, follow, and in for Matt Thompson. Good follow by Matt Thompson on that one. And now he's shooting from 32 with Aiden Connors. Dartmouth fans don't like that. Dartmouth coach didn't like that either, but Connors shooting from that deep. His team down by that many. Nice cut inside and move by Caleb Meehan. Good follow also by Isaiah Slaughter. He puts it down for two. 80-37, 8 minutes to play in quarter number 4. We're playing straight time now, and that goes down. I believe that was Nawan David on the far side, number 7. I was glancing at the score clock momentarily. That's up and through. Nice looking shot for Caleb Meehan. Shows off some range as well. He knocks down and answers with a 3. 83-40. And now it's a three-point barrage from all over. Everyone's putting them up. Turn in some scrappy play. Nice move by Hansen. Hansen to the bucket. He's going to make it and pick up a foul. We're going to shoot one. Hansen. Referee says we are playing straight time, but you still have to take the ball out of bounds properly. Takes the player back up. Inbound to Connor. McMurray can't get it to go. Rebound by Beals. Hansen. Nice move by Beals to find a teammate in the middle. Can't convert. I believe that was Angus Letter. Blocked out by a couple players on that one from my vantage point. And do up a shoelace. 3 CBs in the backcourt to bring it up. Will be Aiden Connors. Connors to Connor Ryan. Thompson big in the middle of that zone. Nice passing inside by the CBs. That's Caleb Meehan finding Isaiah Slaughter, who finishes that play. Great pass from Meehan. Tricky dribble move inside by David. That one goes out of bounds. 86-42. 5:15 to play here in quarter number 4. You're watching coverage of the Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament. I'm Bill Gibson. A nice move there by Thompson on the tricky pass for David, and David converts the lay-in. Slaughter uses the screen. Can't free his man. There is a CB free underneath. Slaughter fights for the board, but it's Matt Thompson who comes away with it. Thompson finds Hansen. Hansen for Letter. Letter puts that up, no good. Beals fights for the board and he corrals it. Subs in for the Seabees. We got 5 Seabees coming in. 5 on the floor go off. Coming in is 5 Zach Thorne, 12 Caleb Carr, 7 Riley Robinson, 17 Dylan Roberts, and I've already said 5. Inside that's got to be 12. 12 is Caleb Carr. David beats the shot clock with a shot. Rebounded by Tyler Williams, number 14. They look to get that out. And it's wrestle jump ball. That's Beals and Zach Thorne. Goes to Simonds on the jump ball. 3:35 to go, 88-42 in favor of the Seabees. I'm 0 for 2 on players of the game, but I'll think about that right now. I think it's got to be Connors for the Seabees. Wouldn't be surprised if he also got it yesterday. So may not be awarded it today. And I got to think maybe Hansen in this one. 4. Dartmouth. Jump ball. That one goes to the Spartans. 3 minutes to play here in this one. Thompson for 3. That's no good. Riley Robinson. Had space pulled up. 2 CBs converge on it. And it is Tyler Williams. Now Riley Robinson. Zach Thorne, short, rebounded inside by Tyler Williams. 3 on the shot clock. Dylan Roberts, the turnaround jump shot. He gets on the scoreboard for 2 more. Nice move by Hansen, but it doesn't drop off the glass. And taken away by David. David draws some contact. He's going to go to the line. Foul's going to go on Riley Robinson. Good job by David to draw contact and the whistle on that one. Subbing in will be Connor Ryan. 1:19 to play. In this one, 88-45 in favor of Dartmouth. We are playing straight time this quarter due to the differential in score. And John David mixed both. A minute to play now, 89-45. We'll get a couple more shots in this one. We'll stick around for player of the game. And then we'll reload and be back for the noon tip-off between Fundy High and Avonview. Right here on 360 Live, powered by Bella Lion. 21 seconds. Shot clock is still on, so they'll need to put one up or take a turnover. One of the two. Looks like they're just going to take a turnover and dribble it out. That runs out the clock. Final score 89-45. So plus 44 for the Dartmouth High Spartans. Will stay for the player of the game. As previously mentioned, my picks, Connors and Hanson. We'll see who actually gets the awards. Wouldn't be surprised that Connors might have been player of the game yesterday and therefore may not get it today. Certainly he's done the bulk of the scoring. So the CBs drop to 0-2. Dartmouth evens their record at 1-1 in the UMB division. Dartmouth will have a date with Leo Hayes at 3:30 in Oromocto. And these Simonds High CBs will be back on this Performance Center court against FHS at 3:30, and it is Aiden Connors who picks it up. And then John David, also a good choice for Dartmouth, picks up player of the game for the Spartans. So this one ends 89-45, Dartmouth over Simonds High. Thank you for tuning in. Come on back for the 12 o'clock start on 360 Live. I'll be back with you for that one. I'm Bill Gibson. See you then.
It's 360 Live is where it is.